Hey guys, it's me, Black Sheep Girl. I just want to tell you, thank you for praying for my brother all the times you prayed. He passed away on Friday, August 14th, 2020. And I've been listening to some songs that he really loved as a child, even a young child, 6, 7, 8 years old. I don't know exactly, I'll say 7, 8 maybe. I remember hearing the music in his room. I believe he had very deep feelings that he never told anybody, or if he did, it was just the surface. My brother suffered with drugs he suffered from drugs for close to 20 years. And I didn't get to say goodbye. And I missed him so much. And there's nothing anybody can say to take away the pain. You know, what I want to know from God is, did he have mercy on my brother and let him go to his kingdom? Because if he did, then I can see him again. I can put my arms around him and tell him how much I love him. But if he tells me my brother's in hell, I just can't deal with that. Hold on. I'm trying to breathe. It's really hard for me to breathe the last month or so. When I cry, I get scared. I try not to cry too much. My body's tingling all over. I just want you guys to please pray God would give me an answer, a true answer, and tell me the truth. I want to know the truth. If I knew Joey was in God's kingdom, I would not be crying like I am. I would cry, but I would be more at peace. I'm so tingly. My body's just tingling all over. I don't know what it means when your body tingles. I feel a bit fainty, like I could almost. Please pray for please pray God will give me an answer for my brother. I need to lay down. This is why I try not to cry very often. But we used to play music on his record player when he was just a little boy. I know he had very deep feelings. And I wish I would have tried to connect. I sat and listened to the music he played. I think he used the music as a way to... Sorry, I just need to relax for a few minutes. I'm going to go to well, let me just finish about my brother. I just wish I would have hugged him more, loved him more. If there's somebody in your life, and they're still alive, please tell them you love them 2 times a day. 1 time a day, 1 time a day, 2 times a day, 3, 4. It's never enough. You know how some people say, okay, you said hello 2 times, or you said hello already. You can never say I love you enough, or show that you love them by hugging them, doing nice things for them, reminding them how much they mean to you. I didn't even get to say goodbye. I didn't even get to say goodbye. pray. Also, I have to go to the pulmonologist because I want to try to get on oxygen because my lungs just are having a hard time. I was at the funeral home. My throat kind of closed on me. It happened once before, and my breathing was like that. I know it sounds like I'm dramatizing it or being more dramatic, but it is. That's why I've been trying not to cry. But sometimes you just have to. But the whole time I have to take deep breaths. But this isn't about me. This is about my brother and how much I missed him. And if I could just put my arms around him and say, I love you. Even one more time. And just see his eyes, see his face, and hear his voice. I would want to see him over and over and over. I never want to say goodbye, but if I could have just said goodbye and held his hand and said, I'm here with you. But I wasn't there. So, I just want to ask for you guys. I can't sit back because I feel like I can't breathe as good when I sit back. If you would pray. I have to go to the pulmonologist on September 3rd. Would you pray? You know, if Jesus wants to heal me, I'm all up for it. I'm ready. But until he heals me, somebody said maybe it's a thorn in your flesh. And Paul asked him to heal him, and he never did. He asked Jesus Yeshua to heal him, and he never did. And they said, maybe this is a thorn in your flesh. So, will you please pray that they'll give me oxygen, even just for things like walking, chores, emotional outbreaks like crying and stuff, because I get so out of breath. When I walk and talk, I feel like I'm drowning. I've been dealing with this since the end of 2014 or beginning of 15. I have my ideas of what could have caused, but right now it doesn't matter. I just want to get on oxygen because I think it will make me feel better. And my neighbor said that it would be like a new lease on life. And I think I need it a lot. So, if you would pray for me. And also, if there's anything they can do about my breathing passages or whatever, if there's blockage, they could fix it. Thank you. I'm feeling better, but I thank you for praying. And I know I cannot pray my brother into heaven. If I could have, I wouldn't have waited till right before he died or right after he died. I would have prayed the first time I heard it, but you can't do that. The Bible says you can't do that. I know there's people out there. I'm sorry. I just gotta get more air in. I know there's people that believe that you can pray people into heaven like Catholics and stuff, but you can't. I'm just gonna check my oxygen. I have an pulse oximeter. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. This is not for anyone to feel sorry for me. My brother is the one who passed away. I'm still alive. The word says I will not die, but I will live. And whatever has to happen. Okay, it's good, so I'm okay. See, I don't know how accurate my pulse oximeter is. I don't know how accurate it is, so I don't know. But I just wanted to ask for your prayers for my whole family. My mom, she said that she's angry at God, and she's angry, and I don't think she can forgive. She's angry, and I think she's I can't remember the words. I'm sorry. She's angry at God, and she's given up on God. That's it. My mind just feels really whirly and tired. Anyway, I just wanted to ask you to pray for my family. I heard this sound. I think it was somebody taking their garbage out. It scared me for a second. Okay, if you wouldn't mind also praying for me, because there's been times when I've had a really, really hard time breathing. I felt like my throat was closing off or my vocal cords were closing or something. And there was a time or two when I went to drink water and I had to breathe at the same time, and I didn't breathe before I drank it. And it was either spit it out or swallow it fast so I could breathe. And I didn't think of spitting it out at the time. I just drank it as quickly as I could. I swallowed it as quickly as I could. So, but this is a video about my brother, not about me. I'm just asking for prayer because I'm making it now. But I'm sorry, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything inspirational to say. Just know, if you lost a loved one, hold on to the Lord. I thought I looked at my face and it was blue for a second. It scared me. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for watching this and for your support. You know, you never have that chance when somebody passes away. You never have the chance to say, I love you one more time. Some people believe that you can talk to people after they die. That's not true. That's familiar spirits. If it was true, I would talk to him every day, all the time. How much I miss him, but it's not true. Look up what it's talking about. About familiar spirits. They pretend there's somebody in your family, and they act like there's somebody in your family, and they look like somebody in your family, but they're just a demon. Don't trust that stuff. Lean on God. Okay. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this about me. I wanted it to be about my brother. I love Joey. Okay, bye.